This is Luke Meyer's project on germanium. Germanium has an atomic number 32, the atomic mass of 72.61. There are 5 naturally occurring isotopes: 70, 72, 73, 74, and 76 GE. 76 GE is slightly radioactive, and it is also the least common with about 7% natural abundance, where 74 GE is most common, having a 36% natural abundance. Germanium also has 32 protons, 32 electrons, and 74 neutrons, and its chemical symbol is capital G lowercase e. This is the electron configuration of germanium. These are the properties of germanium. Germanium is not elastic, it thermally conducts, and it is very refracting of light. It is not ductile or malleable. It's brittle and very lustrous. Its density is 5.323 grams per centimeter cubed. Its melting point is 938 degrees Celsius, and its boiling point is 2,820 degrees Celsius. It is solid at room temperature, and it also is unreactive in water, but if heated up to when it turns red, it will react with oxygen to form germanium dioxide. Germanium was discovered by Clemens Winkler on February 6th of 1886 in a mine near Freiburg, Germany called Himmelsfürst. This is also why it is called germanium, because it was discovered in Germany by a German. And how he discovered it, he was given a new mineral from the Himmelsfürst mine called argrodite. He found that the individual components only added up to 93% of its total mass, leading him to suspect that a new unknown element must be present. After additional chemical purification, Winkler isolated the pure element germanium. Germanium is found in all organic matter of both plants and animal origin, such as broccoli, celery, garlic, milk, onion, tomato, and aloe vera, and even inside of us, humans. Germanium powder is cast into bars at a temperature of 938 degrees Celsius. A process called zone refining, which is a process of melting and cooling, removes impurities, making most commercial germanium 99.999% pure. Germanium can be radioactive at 76 GE, but is very rare. Also, the mining for germanium isn't terrible for the environment, because you can find germanium while mining for silver and sulfur, so you get all 3 of those for one mine, so it's not terrible compared to some. Since germanium is a semiconductor, it is used in most electronics, such as cell phones and computers. Cell phones, it is used because since it's a semiconductor, it is used in transistors because it only allows some electrical currents to pass through, but not all. But it is more recently it's been being replaced by silicon, because silicon is cheaper. But in transistors, it amplifies power and signals within the computer circuit. So germanium is also used in solar panels because it's like very refracting of light, and so it is used as an absorbing layer, and it reduces the open circuit voltage and solar cells efficiency. So it's on top of the layer of the solar panel, but it is more expensive than silicon, but you need twice as much silicon for the same efficiency as germanium, making solar panels bigger and heavier, but cheaper, which is why germanium is used in some cases, but silicon is also used in some cases. Since germanium is so lustrous, It's very, very shiny and refracting of light. It is also used in fiber optic cables, which some Wi-Fi's have. Some Wi-Fi's use, and fiber optic cables are used quite often. But germanium is added to the pure silica glass core of the cable to increase the refractiveness, which minimizes signal loss and latency over long distances. Here are some fun facts about germanium. Germanium is actually invisible to infrared light. So it's used in night vision systems and motion sensors because it doesn't mess with the infrared scanners. Also, germanium can actually help cancer because once it is introduced into the body, the germanium compound deprives cancer cells of electrons. This reduces their electrical potential. It is one of the ingredients in chemotherapy. It is also found in all organic matter. Thank you. That is it.